Here's Santa by his tree with a pregnant wombat. What is that? This is for sale for £3.99. And why does Santa look like he lives in a rundown council flat in the 80s? You had meat. Ho ho. Don't even talk to me about this cat. And also the famous decorative bauble that hangs from the ceiling that's just called Jnglle Bells, Jnglle all the way. Santa's got no eyeballs. This deer's a part of the sleigh. Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Feliz Navidad. Merry Krongle. Crimbus Wimbus. I was inspired this week by a relatively local story. Some murals appeared and were subsequently taken down after backlash in Kingston upon Thames. It's a borough near London, don't worry about it. Somehow, people noticed that this holiday mural might have been AI generated. Here you go, here's the mural. Now, I don't know about you, it kind of makes me think of a certain style of, like, war painting. Like, it looks like a painting of a battle. There's just so much carnage. There's so many people holding sticks of various kinds that it looks like chaos. And the fire as well. It doesn't look like a happy Christmas scene to me. I look at that and I'm like, what battle are they depicting in Kingston upon Thames? Here's some close-ups of a couple of images that gave the game away a little bit. See, clearly this man has lost his legs in the battle. I don't see the problem here. My dog always looks like that. Which one of the three is what? I can't decide which is the worst. Sailing home for Christmas with my dog paw on a stick. The expression on that AI dog is me. Get me out of this picture, man. I am so done. I really don't understand what the problem is here. That looks like a completely real, true-to-life photograph to me. Frosty the Snowman. He's got 3 eyes and his teeth are falling out. That's right, today we're going to look at some Christmas-themed AI shittery, because we've looked at a lot of dark stuff, we've talked about the impact of AI. I think to round off the year, we should treat ourselves to laughing at some of this absolute nonsense. First things first, though, I've got a little Crimbus treat for you, thanks to today's sponsor, Geology. It's not about rocks, it's about skincare, sorry if you love rocks. Even if you love rocks, you can still have great skincare, okay? Geology is a 41-time award-winning personalized skincare company. They have over 10,000 5-star reviews. People love Geology. I love Geology. I use it every day. They make simple, personalized skincare routines just for you. No fads, no nonsense, no 300-step program that requires you to buy 1 million products with confusing names. All you gotta do to try it out is click on the link down below, take a 60-second diagnostic quiz, tell Geology about your skin and your goals. Their team of dermatologists will design a personalized skincare routine just for you that is shipped straight to your door. Every skincare set includes 2 face wash. My favorite thing about this is that it tells you exactly how much to use on the back. You got your Tone Control Morning Cream with SPF 15. So important to protect your skin from the sun. I'll say it every time, especially for my fellow vampires out there, but everyone. And for nighttime, you've also got your under eye cream and your night cream. The routine itself is really simple, but just in case you're a dingbat, they also include these numbers on the products that tell you exactly what step in your routine it is. So if you get confused, you can just look at these and go, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the link down below or scan my QR code, use code EmmaThorne100 to grab your personalized skincare trial set for 100% off. Plus, you'll get a free gift and up to 50% off of add-ons. Whether you're trying it for the first time or you already used Geology, I do recommend having a look around their other products. I really like the shower gel and the deodorant. They're both in bergamot. So nice. Check out the link down below, scan my QR code, get yourself the personalized skincare trial set 100% off. Thank you so much for listening and to Geology for sponsoring this video. I've included a couple of bits of design nonsense as well as just AI stuff in here just so we can branch out and enjoy all the fails of the season. For me, it's not Christmas until someone says, Holoy joy, PP, Christ C. I love that it just says Christ in small letters. This Christmas, remember to tell your grandma, Holoy joy PP. Great value on these cookies for Satan. Listen, Satan needs cookies too. Love this tree decoration. You had meat. Ho ho. I want all for Christmas is you. No, seriously though, friends, I just gotta say, happy for Dalis. And to all a good night. I'm told this is meant to be for a Grinch-themed celebration. All the hoes in Hoville behind that very door. Is this a good time to mention that I'm playing the PlayStation 1 game of The Grinch on my gaming channel.
Who you?
Get off me, you little dork. Cause damn, you don't want to miss that shit. All the hoes in Hoville are watching me play The Grinch for PS1 on my gaming channel. Everybody sing along. All I want for Chusettmas is you. Picture of Grogu for some reason. The hoes of Hoville would like to welcome you to Bonerland. That's just classy. This is just another wonderful fucked up product for you. Here's what it looks like you're getting. It's a starry night. The mug changes when it's got hot liquid in it. Except no, it doesn't. I would cherish that mug forever. It's perfect. These are just quality decorations if you're a pet owner. We meowie you a Merry Christmas. I have a feeling that might have originally been intended to say we wish you a meowy Christmas. If not, that's an idea for them next year. My true love has 4 dog. That could be just a fact. Maybe your true love has 4 dogs. I don't know, who am I to judge? This is just a belter of a design from Fox News. Treason for the season. In honour of Jesus, this year I will be committing treason. I've seen a couple of these in my travels on the internet recently. It looks like a nice word search for Christmas. And I tell you what, it's going to keep the kids entertained for hours because none of the fucking words are in the box. I mean, hilarious prank to play on your children. This is just a department store display. I want one of these guys. They've seen some shit, and I want one. Okay, the pictures I'm about to show you piss me off more than anything else in this video because these are for sale on a card website. It's the most wonderful time of time, yeah. Seit the yeah right. Who dealt the took dust bunnies? Am I right? I say that every Christmas. This is for sale on a card website for £3.99. That's $5.29. For this, look at that creature on the windowsill. Who is she? I don't even understand, what the prompt would have been. Oh, it's that Christmas thing where you're trying to play solitaire because you're by yourself, apart from your cat and your mangled spawn of Satan. But you gotta stop and hoover the dust bunnies. What's on the fucking mantelpiece? Why is there a floating Christmas tree? The only good bit about this whole picture is the cat's evil smirk. Here's another one, over $5 again you can pay for this glorious card. No wonder that reindeer looks so horrified. Not only are there only 2 of them pulling Santa and the whole sleigh, but he's missing a leg. I'd probably look like that too. Merry Christmas. We Apollo Hugo. For the delay. No worries, man. What's going on with that fella? That's not right. What's this little snow penis down there? Why is that there? What's the joke meant to be? Is it meant to be funny? Is it like you give this card to somebody if you got them Christmas presents late? Like Santa's running behind because he's got to outrun a train. Merry Christmas. You can even get personalised cards from this website, also for over $5. For some reason, Lottie has a card for dads. Hey, it's 2025. Lottie could be a dad. Doesn't seem that likely, though. What's going on with that? Again, just the candy canes. It's the simplest thing. Can't get candy cane right. I don't trust it. There's cats with moose antlers instead of ears. I slay at I dad jokes. Merry Christmas, Dad. Lottie. Why's he got a little sprout of string of lights growing out of his hand? Don't even look at his other hand. I don't want to be overly dramatic, but would it be the end of the world if the person who's selling these got hit by a bus? Another Christmas card from this website. Who knew Santa's Ulst was a work go furong? Blaz. You know, just like Santa's always saying. Something about having a long list. I just have so many questions. The main one being, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hang on, let me name and shame this website. Silly robot cards? What is wrong with you? You were on the naughty list, silly robot cards. Santa told me that himself. He said, silly robot card. You slay at dad jokes. I was trying to get it to say they were on the naughty list, but just doesn't seem to work very well. Here's Santa by his tree with a pregnant wombat? What is that? Get Stanta if live. Anug worried size in clon. Well peace take ort. And I too are Asian. This is another nice personalised card. Merry Jacqueline. Merry Jacqueline, here's a blow-up Santa doll that your pet panther brought in from outside. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. Here's another one from this website. Having seen a few of these cards, they think that everybody in the world owns that dog. That type of dog, like Balto there, appears in like all of their cards, and I don't know why. She's got like a disabled reindeer on her jumper. He refuses to look at her because of what she's done. Don't even talk to me about this cat. So glad there's a watermark on this AI-generated image, uncopyrightable image of a deer. Otherwise, someone might steal their work. Henfpa? A did? Yeah, same to you, mate. Why is he's standing on like a dismembered leg of his own? Somebody said they thought that these Christmas dinner mats that they got might be AI-generated. I don't know why they think that. This is a Christmas dinner mat for if you're trying to summon an old god. We all know A Visit from St. Nicholas, right? This short story. 'Twas the night before Christmas. My favourite part was always on Dasher, on Dasher, on Dancer, on Dancer, on Dancet, on Comnet, on Prixit, on Vixen, on Dancer, on Blinson, on Ronner, on Donton, on Blizzin, on Blizzin, on Ruizen. Blizzin and Ruizen this Christmas. Yeah. I like that it's got like a little description underneath. And Prixit appears to be a cashier. Blizzin appears to be imitating Santa, but with angel wings. Pretty horrifying. So this is a good explainer image if you're not sure how to decorate for Christmas. You want to have things like Christmas, maybe hanging from the ceiling. You could also try some Christmas above the window. Maybe some Christmas if you're trying to mix it up a bit. Obviously, you gotta leave out your Deuce and your Dewey for Santa. Snacks-wise, you can't be missing your Bockus and your Stellring. Kokies is the brand of chair that you want to get from IKEA for the festive season. You want to hang some Stanley and some Smo on the tree. You can't miss out the shoving. It's important to put your slocking tie up on the tree so that the kids can't get to it. And it's just not Christmas without a bow tongue or a cleat. Here's a simpler one for if you wanted a more pared down Christmas. You want to start with cookies, but it's important that they turn into doughies. You might think it's the other way around. Dough into cookies. Not so. Gotta have your milk for Santa. Santa loves his milk. It's important to have a comfy chair. Another chair for good measure. I personally love a Christmas tutor. You want to make sure your tutor is mostly engine. I'm not really sure I understand why trains have cars. I don't see why it can't just be all engine. Like, the engine's the best bit, right? I really want a cushion that just says tree on it. And also the famous decorative bauble that hangs from the ceiling that's just called Eee! So many of these seem so panicked. This is just a list of some of my absolute favourite Christmassy things. I love a wreath. Hang it on your front door, everyone knows you're in the festive spirit. Personally, big fan of a Newsmar. Matt actually bought me a penguin Newsmar today. Very excited to eat that. Gonna eat that when I finish this video. Love my Newsmar. The ginger bowman is obviously famously hung from the tree. A lot of people like pumpkin spice lattes. Personally, I'm not a big fan. I love pumpkin spice I just don't get on with, so I'm always going to get myself a snow glory. You'll need your ice mat if you're going to go skating, or smating, as I believe it's actually called. It's just a picture of a jumper. And of course, it's not the Christmas season until you've had your first hot chocolate, or indeed your second hot chocolate, or in fact your third hot chocolate. Okay, we ready for some musical ones? I want everyone to sing along, okay? Everybody knows the 12 days of Christmas, right? We're just going to start from 12, otherwise we'll be here forever, okay? I've got a life, you've got a life. There's new smart to be eaten. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 Druidas damning, event pipers aiming, 1 3 lords a swimming, 6 a humming, 14 event gold rings, 9 1 gold diming, 4 you calling rings, 3 pieces lives, 3 2 French hen, 2 2 Turkle hinds, 2 2 trestle doves, and a pateric dodies. That's beautiful, man. That's fucking beautiful. I don't know why there's 4 extra pictures. So in case you want to do the extended version, the 16 Days of Christmas. Here's an absolute classic I know you all know and love. Jnglle Bells, Jnglle all the way. Santa's got no eyeballs. This deer's a part of the sleigh. Oh, what fun is to ride Jyn a one-horse open sleigh a oinwa shoris. Is that meant to be like a one-horse open sleigh a on-or say? That might be it. My voice not so good today, but this has really lifted my spirits. This is a beautiful illustration of the nativity. Very good educational tool for kids. You've got your stable, obviously, your Gabe. Mary's looking a bit wooden in this scene. Oh. Most important part it has got right. Baby. Unfortunately, it seems to say baby Mose, unless Mose is meant to be star. It's not totally clear. Not only was Jesus born with an impressive head of hair, but his face is worrying me a little bit. Most importantly, obviously, you've got your star, your Mise and your Mose. You got your Heap, your Shoppard, your Shepherd, and your Shepep. It's just an alternative one if you prefer the design. Again, you've got Mary up on the roof. Obviously, Jesus was born in a stabler. There's Josie, which I guess is the name of a donkey. This one, little bit closer on the baby. It's Jesu. I'll be honest, I don't know what Mogger is. That's probably also manger, isn't it? Manger, Mogger. You want to bring some Jebo for the baby Jesu. Again, we've got the Shepherd. They've brought a sap, some sheep. You know what? This little guy, he is a gift. Plus your hup, but most importantly, stop. Again, I can't fathom what the prompt might have been to generate this image. And why does Santa look like he lives in a rundown council flat in the 80s? It's just another lovely Christmas image with some random numbers dotted about. My favourite is the steaming sled shoe. Oh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. There you go, lads. That's just some fun design shittery, AI shittery, to give us all a little chuckle. Please tell me your favourite design mix-ups in the comments. I would love to hear some more funny stories. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Do check out today's sponsor using the link down below. Another way to support me in this channel is via the Patreon. With that, I must give a big old thank you and a shout out to my giant chickens and colossal quackers over on Patreon, especially Conla. God damn it, Conla. Most importantly, have yourselves a lovely festive week, and I will see you really soon.